What's up? Hey, fat girl. Hi. What? What you doing? Hey, Capricorn. What's up, Cappy? Ready or not, here I come. Capricorn, I just heard there's a woman that is fed up. Capricorn, you could be connected to a Scorpio because that was the message for Scorpio. Hold up. I want to get a different deck because this one is a little tricky. So somebody could be playing games. I just heard hide and seek. Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Three of Pentacles. Somebody here could be trying to, is holding back from you, or you're holding back from somebody. Okay, this could be somebody you work with. I see some sort of new opportunity or new job that's coming towards you. Yeah, you could be building something, or somebody wants to build with you. Somebody wants to collaborate with you. This could have been somebody who was holding back from you once before. Okay. Could be a Libra. But what's up, Cappy? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Nature's Mystic Tarot. I will be doing your intuitive love message. Poison. So Capricorn, your polar opposite. Could be connected to a Cancer. Somebody here. Yeah, definitely is a Libra here. Gemini. Somebody here you could have felt like was poisonous. Or somebody felt like it's about you. Okay. But nonetheless, welcome, Cappy. We'll be doing your intuitive love message. Remember, this message will resonate. Just take parts of the message that sound like your story. Leave the rest for other Capricorns. All right. So let's see what's up. Spirit, what's the intuitive message for the sign of Capricorn? I keep seeing heavy Gemini placement. You could be connecting to a Gemini, or you have Gemini placement. This Gemini could feel like you're poisonous. Yeah, I see new relationship. You saw it. We had the Ace of Pentacles, now new relationship. Definitely could be a new relationship. New opportunity, new job. Some sort of new connection, new career. Yeah, New Mexico, something new. A lot of new energy for you, Cappy. All right, or you want something new. Let's see. What's the intuitive message for the sign? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, it's definitely a Gemini. Heavy Gemini energy. Somebody could be really bitter about something. Yeah, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's a Gemini here. So you have clarity. Your mind is clear about something, Capricorn, about this Gemini. Yeah, somebody could have been saying you were bitter, but it's bitter in the reverse. You're not. Like, you don't care about something. It could have been somebody you were hanging out with in the summertime. This definitely could be about a marriage, a divorce. So, yeah, I see your balance here, like, mentally. But this Gemini feels like they could be saying that you're bitter, or that you're trash, or that you're poisonous. You could just be going on some sort of ascension. I'm just hearing like you don't even care about this Gemini. Somebody's like a mini you. They want to be you, Capricorn. Okay. What's the situation for Capricorn spirit? What is this about? What is this Gemini energy? What is this about for Capricorn? What's the situation for Capricorn? Soulmate? Interesting. All right, so this Gemini could be your soulmate. This could be a friend or somebody you were in a relationship with. This Gemini may want to be your soulmate or could be your soulmate. Here, ready or not, here I come, because it says bitter in the reverse. So somebody's not bitter about something. Capricorn, this could be you, could be this Gemini. You could have been saying this about somebody, that they were, I'm hearing a bitter baby mom, or somebody was poisonous. It's like you and this Gemini could have gone through something similar here. Something about a relationship or friendship, or let's see. Which Gemini? So you could have been saying somebody was like a mini you. They wanted to be you, or... All right. You could have been saying this in the summertime about somebody, or you thought this about somebody. But somebody could actually be a soulmate, a soul connection. Which Gemini? Which Gemini for Capricorn? Yeah, the Three of Cups. Definitely a Gemini. Could even be a water sign. Could be a Cancer. Somebody could be a Gemini, Cancer, cusper. Yeah, you may want to reconnect with somebody. Somebody's being celebrated. You may want to party with somebody. You could have felt like somebody was two-faced, or somebody was bitter about something. About some sort of third party or reconciliation. I see somebody here is like celebrating. It's like you want to reconnect with this Gemini or this water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting Cancer. Somebody could be a Cancer, Gemini, cusper. It's like you want to reconnect with somebody, have a friendship with somebody, or some sort of romantic partnership, or something about you and this Gemini, Cancer. Y'all are very similar, which makes sense. If it's a Cancer, that's your polar opposite. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, the Devil. Five of Cups, there was some sort of loss. So you could have thought that somebody here worked with the devil. You could have been celebrating here with a Virgo or a Gemini here. This could be somebody you're married to. It was like you could have been working with somebody. You could have been a third party here. Because the Gemini is like a twin. This could be like your twin flame, or... Capricorn, you're the Queen of Pentacles Devil card. It's like you're obsessed with your work, or somebody here is obsessed with your work, this Gemini. That somebody's obsessed with you being recognized in this work, or you being celebrated for what you do for work. Somebody's obsessed with this. And this could be somebody either you worked with, like you could have been like in some sort of third party with somebody. Yeah, you could have had like a, I'm just hearing like a sexual relationship with somebody, or something about a marriage, a commitment. What's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? So somebody was like celebrating. They were like, it was like a celebration here regarding you working with the devil. I'm hearing somebody celebrated like, somebody here like bounded your money here. Or like trapped your money. Because you could have been real helpful, Queen of Pentacles. But somebody, I'm hearing somebody was, this Gemini was saying you were working with the devil and that's how it trapped your money. Or somebody wanted to like chain your money up, or somehow like connect themselves to your work so they could be celebrated. Definitely could be a Virgo. I'm getting Gemini energy, heavy. What's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for Capricorn? Yeah, the Five of Wands. Somebody was competing with you. Or, yeah, there's a lot of fighting here. Drama, chaos. It's a lot of fighting. It's a bunch of people fighting here. So, it's like 5 people here. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, and a Gemini, a Leo. It's like they're all fighting with each other about a soulmate connection. Interesting. So Capricorn, you could be obsessed with your work here, and you could just be being recognized here as like somebody very helpful, or somebody very credible, or somebody very loyal. Yeah, it's like you're obsessed with offering this gift, or you're obsessed with focusing on your goals, your dreams, your expectations, your work. That's what you're obsessed with. And it's like, you're very credible, you're very stable, you're able to just party, do what you want to do, is what I'm hearing. Because it's like, you know, you see both sides to things. But there's a Gemini here competing with you, or a Virgo, a Leo. What's the, yeah, because you're balanced here mentally. So you have clarity that this Gemini, this Leo, or this Virgo, they compete with you. They bring you drama. There's chaos all around them. Somebody does like chaos magic. And somebody, it's like they come towards you here. Somebody, there's 3 people who celebrated. They celebrated like fighting with you or chaining up your money. Like, what's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? The Hierophant, the Emperor. Wow. Interesting. So yeah, you're in the public eye and you're wealthy. So it's like there's a bunch of people who are trying to block your wealth. A bunch of people. Because you could run some sort of empire here. Yeah, you're in the public eye. So these people watch you. They're watching you be celebrated, but they're trying to block your recognition. Because you are balanced here telepathically, or you have clarity. Yeah, the Hierophant, you're spiritually high rank. You could be like a teacher, an advisor here. Yeah, and you're wealthy in the spirit. But the Emperor is wealthy in the physical as well. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Or this father figure. This could be your husband, this Gemini. Somebody is watching you do this work, be celebrated, but somebody feels like your work is toxic, or they feel like you're chained to the devil. So they want to bring you drama. Somebody wants to come towards you and like cause you drama and chaos. They want to block you from being celebrated here, reconnecting with a friend or a soulmate. It's going to be a Taurus, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's a bunch of people. What's soulmate? Yeah, the 9 of Cups. Get wish fulfillment. Be in love. The Hermit. Yeah, the 7 of Swords. 2 of Cups. So somebody, you ghosted. Somebody's a liar. The High Priestess. Yeah, you intuitively know. Let me put this down so I can stop. So 2 of Cups, Hermit, 7 of Swords. So a bunch of people, they lie about your work. Yeah, because you're intuitive here. You're in some sort of connection. You could be revealing. You could be revealing something here. Yeah, you have some sort of strategy. Because you could, yeah, be in solitude here. You got the Hierophant, the Hermit, the High Priestess, and the Emperor. Capricorn, you are like hot shit. Yeah, ready or not, here I come. So these people here, because the 5 of Wands is a low vibration. It's a very low energy. It's like that cannot compete with the Hierophant, Emperor, Devil, High Priestess, Hermit. Like, Capricorn, you're obsessed with your work here. You're not even focused on the recognition. You're just focused on this, offering this gift or this inspiration or this money here to try to heal toxic energy. But this Gemini here is focused on, somebody here has to be validated. Somebody celebrated too soon here. Yeah. Because you intuitively know somebody lied here about a friendship or about a relationship, or somebody lied about being like you, like they're not you. Somebody they try to be a mini version of you, but somebody here is not. Because this is spiritually high rank. The Emperor and the Hierophant. Like, you do the work, Capricorn, the Hermit. You do the internal work here to heal your relationships or heal your connections here. You follow your intuition here. You have no problem cutting out connections, friendships, romantic partnerships here. When something feels similar to you, like if you're working with somebody toxic and your intuition tells you something here, you have no problem cutting somebody off. So your intuition told you about a Gemini or a Virgo. Another Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Your intuition told you about these people. So you had no problem cutting them off because you have a strategy here to connect with your soulmate, soul friendships, soul partnerships, high vibrational energies, healing connections, a healing relationship. This over here, these people celebrate like being in third parties, or they were celebrating having you in some sort of third party, or they were celebrating the fact that they tried to block some sort of friendship. Like they celebrated the fact that they blocked this friendship, or they blocked some sort of romantic connection with you, healing a relationship. It's interesting because these people, they compete with you. They're like mini versions of you. They were saying you're bitter. You're not bitter. Bitter for what? What are you bitter about? Being the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Hermit, Nine of Cups. Looks like you're living fine. You're celebrated. You're recognized. It looks like you have accolades behind you. Like Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Somebody was trying to cut this out. Somebody here is a mistress. That's what I'm saying. Somebody celebrates being a mistress. This Gemini. They're happy for being in a third party. Okay. Or this Virgo. It's like, ooh. Oh, so somebody could have stole your man? Oh, I'm happy about that. Oh, okay. Good for you. And now it's interesting because this Emperor could be looking at you. Somebody here is like wealthy. Somebody could be an entrepreneur or somebody here, but they're spiritually wealthy. Whoever this divine masculine is, could be an air sign. It's like somebody here, it's like they're looking at you being celebrated here, being obsessed with your work or healing. This Emperor is looking at you heal from something toxic. Somebody here could know that a bunch of people were competing with you, and somebody is like, they got their eyes on you, Capricorn, because they see that you're just Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, which is what? That's the 12 of Cups, the Three of Cups. It's like you're celebrating, you're partying, you're doing your own thing. Nine of Cups. You follow your intuition. Yeah, you're the keeper of secrets. It's like you keep people's secrets. You don't really care. You know these people compete with you, but it's like, whatever. You have a strategy here. You know how to do the internal work, or you could work as this High Priestess. So you reveal these secret relationships. These could be your friends who had secret relationships with your old partners, or yeah. They lied. Somebody here was a mistress here. Somebody snuck off. This could have been a friend of yours who ghosted you. Either a friend ghosted you or somebody you were in a relationship. Something felt similar. You knew something. The High Priestess. You knew somebody was secretly sneaking off to go heal some sort of relationship. This Gemini here. Or it could be any air sign. Somebody real toxic though. Like somebody celebrates being toxic. My, okay. Interesting. Could be an Aries here, Taurus, Leo, Sage, Pisces, Libra, Virgo, Gemini, another Capricorn. They were partying and all. It's like all these people they deal with something. They could be trapped in some sort of commitment, marriage. Somebody was celebrating, like trapping up your money, or trying to block your money, or they were celebrating the fact that they were able to cast at you, throw this chaos magic at you. It's like the Five of Wands, and now all these people are fighting with each other. Like what? Because it's like you're the Hierophant Emperor. You could be in the public eye. You could work for YouTube, or it's like they came towards you because you're in the public eye and you're balanced. You have clarity. So they came towards you here to try to compete with you. What's the Three of Cups? The World card. There you are, Cappy. You're the devil in the world. That's your energy. So you protected your energy from toxic entities. People here, it's like your world is protected. So yeah, you protect Page of Pentacles. Somebody wants to apologize. The Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, the Temperance. Somebody wants to apologize to you. It's like you ended cycles. You have signs and synchronicities. Yeah, your world is protected here. You have some sort of spiritual inheritance over your life. You protect yourself from third parties. You protect yourself from working with people who are toxic. They deal with addictions. They don't want to heal this energy. So you just protect your world. You end cycles of partying, drinking, being promiscuous, like, and it's just like you're just very helpful. You're focusing on your gifts. You're focusing on your dreams. You're focusing on healing your own energy, keeping your world protected here. And it's like you don't even focus on these people here. So there could have been another Capricorn partying with the Gemini, a Pisces, or a Cancer. But you weren't, it's like you weren't included. You're not looking at that. You're focused on your money. But these people, it's like they were celebrating the fact that they didn't include you. This Gemini here, or what's the Queen of Pentacles? And it's like you on this platform here, like just offering this gift, being helpful. Yeah, and being this teacher or this advisor, this spiritual practitioner. You're very wealthy, Queen of Pentacles, Emperor. Or you could be, it's like you're not even focused on, I'm hearing relationships. It's just like you're just focusing on this gift. That's what you're focused on. That's it. Your money, your stability, your credibility. You're focused on loyal connections. That's what you're focused on. These are unloyal connections. So you could have ghosted a bunch of friends, ghosted a bunch of people you had romantic partnerships with because they weren't loyal. But they celebrated ending something in your world. That is wild. Like, that's what people do. Why? But it was supposed to happen. The World card is a successful ending. Because somebody was toxic. You were not supposed to work with whoever this is. This Gemini, another Capricorn, or a Virgo. You weren't meant to work with whoever this is. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, the Hangman, a Pisces. It's a lot of threes here. You got 3, 3, 3. Somebody here had you in some sort of third party. You're enlightened. This could have been somebody you were hanging around too. Somebody wanted to cause delays in your work here. But you got some sort of signs here to ghost somebody. Something was revealed to you about a relationship or some sort of connection you were in. It was revealed to you. You're enlightened. You weren't supposed to work with somebody. You were supposed to ghost somebody, or somebody was supposed to ghost you. So what do they say? Rejection is divine protection? Absolutely. So if these people decided to celebrate ending something in your world, or ending, like ghosting your friendship, or like not healing a relationship with you, that was supposed to happen. It was divine protection. What's the Devil card? Now they want you to stay, or they want to, Lord have mercy. What's the Devil card? So if you were working with a Pisces, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, look, you got the Emperor again, the Two of Wands. Yeah, if you were there's a bunch of people here that you could have ghosted, Cappy. Yeah, I see you're moving on. I see you traveling here. Somebody could be at a distance from you. They're watching you. There, this Emperor, whoever this Emperor is. Somebody's a boss. Yeah, somebody knows how to move. I'm hearing something about a king type of energy. Or there is a masculine energy here who, yeah, they're no longer, okay, so Capricorn, this could have been you. You could have been celebrating with this Gemini, a Taurus, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Virgo, Aries. You were partying with these people. And whoever this Emperor is, they're not even looking at you. They don't care what you do. Or flip it. If this ain't you, if you're not partying with these people, then you are focused on, yeah, the Hierophant Emperor. You're a big deal. Yeah. You're not focused on whoever these people are. You're not even looking at them. Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor's looking that way. The Queen of Pentacles looking at their money. You're looking at your money. You don't want to, it's like, you don't daydream about being toxic. You don't daydream about being addicted to smoking or sex or drinking or money. Like, that's not what you think about all day. You just think about living your life, being happy, being fulfilled. Yeah, having soul connections, soul friendships. That's what you're focused on. You're not focused on these fake ass, demonic ass relationship, these connections. These people are like connected to like the devil. They may not know it. This Gemini could be connected to the devil. Don't even know it. What's the Five of Wands? Yeah, you're enlightened. And these people were celebrating the fact that they delayed your work. But you are working as the Hierophant. That means you work for the divine. You work for God. You work for a higher purpose. So these people were happy about trying to delay your work for the divine. Make it make sense. Yeah, you end cycles because you're called to do something, to be this Hierophant. That's what you're called to do. So you choose not to work for the devil. That's a low vibrational. The Five of Wands, you choose not to compete. You're not going to compete. You're not going to fight. You're not going to argue. You're not going to do any of those things. And you could be being celebrated here because you could be on the World Wide Web, but there was a bunch of people here who wanted to cause delays. If you work for YouTube or you work on social media, you are doing something here that you were called to do, the Hierophant. There could be a Gemini who has a lot of followers here. Yeah, they work with a bunch of people here to try to compete with you, but they do something for the devil. You work for the divine. What's the Five of Wands? The Tower. Yeah, you're bringing an ending. You're destroying somebody who's competing with you. There's something, there could be a Libra here competing with you, a Leo, Aries, Taurus, Cancer. This could be somebody who's married. Somebody's married. Somebody was trying to destroy something because you could be you could be married to your commitments. You could be married to the divine. Yeah, so you could have a clear mind here. I see something's transforming for you. You could be bringing the storms. You could be on this platform here and you're tearing something down. And it's going to, whatever you're bringing, this competition, whatever this is, it's like you're going to transfer something where these people who are competing with you are going to start fighting with one another. Because you're moving on here. You could see a Virgo or a Gemini here or another Capricorn who is toxic. A Cancer, a Aries, somebody who is married. Your world is protected, but you can see what's going on here. Somebody who just likes to party. That's all they like to do. What's the Hierophant? Because you could be in solitude. Yeah, the Hermit. You're like a doctor. You do the inner work. You're the High Priestess, Hermit, Hierophant. Like, what's the Hierophant? So somebody was trying to destroy what you were called to do. By competing with you, they're trying to destroy this empire here, your wealth, and then celebrate it. But that's just them. So they allow the devil to use them to try to destroy something that you are called to do. Wonder how that's gonna play out for them. What's the Hierophant? What's the Hierophant? Yeah, the Four of Cups. Interesting. Yeah, so somebody was saying you were boring. Yeah, because you know, you have this spiritual inheritance. Somebody could be in the LGBTQIA community. I see the divine offers you this gift here. But somebody wanted you to be so bored. Yeah, because it's like, Four of Cups is like offering, like, so... Yeah, somebody wanted to compete. They wanted to destroy what you do on this platform. So it's almost like they wanted to block your offerings, block people from giving to you. They wanted to block people from seeing you as This divine, being in divine masculine energy, you're a feminine sign. So this is something you take action in. But you're destroying something. Something is unexpectedly happening here. Somebody is not going to see this coming, whatever this is. Because it looks like you could be going towards being this emperor. Running your own empire, running this business here. This could be a father figure or something about your boss, or somebody was trying to act like they were your boss, or this Gemini. What's the Emperor? Yeah, and it's like you saw what was going on, and so you ghosted something. You ended a cycle. Somebody bored you. Their magic bored you because it's a low vibration. 5 of Wands. I mean, you have court cards. You got high cards here. The Hierophant, Emperor, High Priestess, the Hermit. The 5 of Wands is not going to impact you. And if it does, it's like a baby. It's like a baby. Like, what's the Emperor? The 4 of Wands. Yeah. Wow. You could be going towards your divine masculine. Yeah, a soulmate. That's where you're going towards. A marriage. A high-level commitment. Yeah. Because it goes from the 5 of Wands to the 4 of Wands, which is the 9 of Wands. Something about some sort of history, like, but the Tower card is here. I see there's a marriage. Somebody's marriage could be falling apart. Because somebody, all they like to do is argue and fight and compete with people. Somebody's bored in this marriage, or, yeah. So there's an air sign here who could be competing with you. Looks like a Gemini, okay? Could even be a Libra. Somebody's boring, or somebody's bored in this marriage, or somebody's just over. It's like somebody's over watching you be in the public eye, being celebrated, being committed to, yeah. Somebody, they're tired of seeing you change. What kind of, okay. What's the 9 of Cups? Yeah, they're tired of seeing you get what you want. Follow your intuition here. So somebody decided to lie. They lied about some sort of relationship. They lied about why you cut out some sort of friendship. They lied about sneaking off to have some sort of relationship here with what looks like could have been a romantic partner of yours. Somebody just lies. That's all they do is lie. They were okay with being a mistress here. Somebody lied about being in love in this relationship. Somebody's just a liar. You could intuitively know this here. Or you are keeping somebody's secret. You know somebody's secret, but it's like, whatever. You're just doing the internal work here. You're in some sort of connection. Yeah, you're on some sort of platform. You have a whole bunch of accolades behind you. And there's people who sneak, a friend of yours or somebody you were in a relationship with, they sneak to come watch you. And somebody here, they stabbed you in the back multiple times. Could be a friend or an old lover. This Gemini, they do stuff behind your back because it's like you're the Hermit, 9 of Cups. You're happy, you're satisfied, going towards your wish fulfillment. Somebody wants to cut this out. And it's because you revealed something in this relationship. So, oh, you could have revealed somebody here was sneaking to this mistress, lying about being in love and some sort of marriage, but somebody snuck off. So you revealed this. You shine light on it. So somebody here, yeah. Yeah, somebody had a third party. So, okay. Because you revealed this, Capricorn, somebody gathered a whole bunch of information. Could be a Taurus, Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius, Virgo. I said Taurus. I said Pisces. Because you revealed this, you shined light on something. On somebody lies about being happy, they ain't happy. Or somebody lied about marrying their soulmate. Nah, somebody likes to be in third parties. Yeah, so somebody here, they cheat on their husband or their wife, or this could be same sex. So if it's 2 men, there's a man who cheats on their husband. If it's 2 women, there's a woman who cheats on their wife. Okay. What's the 9 of Cups? And it's like you're bored. It's like, okay, y'all like to be cheaters. That's not what you want. You're going towards a soulmate connection. You don't want to be with a cheater. You don't care about people cheating. That's their business. That's what they want to do. But because you are this High Priestess, so you could be a tarot card reader, you revealed this. It wasn't your intention, but if it came out in the cards, what do you expect? What's the Nine of Cups? Don't watch. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't watch a reader if you don't want your energy to come out in the reading. Boy. Let me look at y'all. Hey, you guys. What's the Nine of Cups? I mean, it's that simple. Yeah, strength. You have your strength. You're strong-willed, too. I'm hearing lion-hearted. Yeah, you're abundant. Yeah. I mean, you got something about you is very a high vibrational energy here, Cappy. Because all of your cards that came out, I mean, even the devil card is a high vibrational card for you because you're the devil card. You got the Queen of Pentacles, which is your energy, the devil card, which is your energy, the world card, which is your energy. Then you got the Hierophant, Emperor, Strength, High Priestess, Hermit, Hangman, Emperor here twice. You are in a high vibration because that's major cards. And these people who compete with you, they're minor. The Three of Cups, Five of Wands, that's a small vibration. And it's like somebody, you're just moving around and it's like you reveal what you see. And this works. So these people felt like, yeah, of course, you work for the devil, especially if you're a tarot card reader. It's old. Like, those are people who are not willing to understand how tarot works. So it's no point of even trying to convince them anymore, Cappy. And you could be revealing that. Like, I'm not going to convince you. But these same people who don't believe, they sneak to watch you and then get upset when you reveal the truth. Or this is how you feel, okay? But Strength card, Nine of Cups, yeah. You're strong, lion-hearted, Nine of Cups. You get what you want, fulfilled, you're satisfied. You have these accolades behind you, these trophies or these certificates, these degrees. Yeah, it's like the High Priestess. You follow your intuition. The Hermit card, you do the inner work. Yeah, you're in some sort of connection, whatever you do. Yeah, you're in the public eye. There's a bunch of people see you. Like I said, when I made this air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that's balance in all air energy. So your mind, the divine gives you, yeah, the clarity here. So you do the inner work so you have clarity. And you can see both sides. You see some people are toxic. They choose to be toxic. They celebrate being toxic. You, on the other hand, you're committed to the divine. That's what you commit yourself to. And the people who watch you, they feel like, oh, that's a boring life. Oh, you wanna be this divine being. That's boring. Okay. But you don't deal with competition. You don't have to fight with nobody. Yeah, you don't have to convince nobody anything. But something unexpected is happening here. Because I see there's a transformation, the butterfly. It's like, what's the High Priestess? Yeah, the Hermit. You're in solitude. You have done this work. You do the Ace of Swords. I said it. It's the truth. You know the truth. Yeah, there was a loss here. Or somebody wanted you to feel like a loser. Feel like you're boring. You're not. The Four of Cups to the Five of Cups makes the Nine of Cups. You are completely and utterly satisfied. You are happy here. And you are going towards your wish fulfillment. As you do your inner work here, you could be sneaking towards a soulmate. Yeah, it's not for everybody to know. Because it looks like you have a lot of history of your friends sneaking to your old lovers or your exes here, sneaking to stab you in the back. Why would you tell these people here who once said you were boring, once said they tried to compete with you? Ace of Swords, the divine gives you this. Why would you tell these people? You got friends who betrayed you. And then had the nerve to say you were bitter, but they betrayed you. Make it make sense. What's the Two of Cups? What's the Two of Cups? Something about you is like real strong. Yeah, the Three of Wands, you're on some sort of platform. I see movement. It's like you surf through this too. Yeah, something about you. You could be tribal or Native American, or yeah, I see you're calling in your ships. You're calling in a soulmate, or you're calling in a soul connection, a soul-like friendship, a healed friendship. So somebody may want to come and heal a friendship with you. Somebody who ghosted you and snuck off to go date your ex. Okay. What's the two? What's the Hermit? Yeah, Ten of Wands. It's like somebody, It's like somebody wants to, interesting. So somebody wants to end something. There was a burden. Somebody was carrying a lot. I see somebody could be moving. Somebody is packing up. That's what I'm saying. Somebody who was a mistress. Somebody was a mistress to either somebody who was married, or this could have been a friend of yours who they wanted to compete with you, or whatever this is, or an old lover. Okay? Somebody wanted to compete with you, and somebody packed up and moved. They ghosted you to go. They moved to be in a relationship with somebody that they thought was their soulmate, but somebody got lied to, or there's a lot of fighting in this marriage. Yeah, there's third parties all up in this marriage. You see this at a distance. But somebody chose to pack up everything and move here because they secretly wanted to be in some sort of relationship with your friend or an ex, an old lover. Okay. What's the Seven of Swords? The King of Swords. An Aquarius here, or Libra. Yeah, you have clarity. The King of Swords, like I said, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, you wisened up. You're very wise. You follow your intuition here. Yeah, so you intuitively know why somebody moved away from you, or why somebody ghosted you. Somebody decided to connect with a friend of yours, or somebody decided, if it's not a friend, somebody just, they thought it could have been a friend that they thought was like you, Capricorn, but somebody realizing somebody's sneaky or somebody's a liar. This could have been somebody decided to go towards their mistress. But Ten of Wands, there was a lot of burdens here. Somebody had to get over something. I see there was a heel here, like, and now something could have ended here. A friendship ended, a relationship ended. You see this at afar. Yeah, because somebody has a lot of secrets here. Somebody has a lot of secrets. And Capricorn, you could be this tarot card reader. So whoever this is, they watch you. They shouldn't watch you if they don't want their secrets to come out. Ace of Swords, you get these downloads. You know the truth about a Gemini. Another Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Sage. Could be, I mean, if you're a tarot card reader, it's all the signs. They all watch you. You get these downloads. You know the truth. So you know about the people who are watching you. And these could be like old friends that you ghosted. They once ghosted you. But it's like you let the relationship end. Or your exes. They watch you. If you're a tarot card reader, they watch you. Just so you know. You probably already know that. And if you're not a tarot card reader, there could be a reader who's revealing this to you. About somebody you're married to, having a third party. Yeah, you're becoming enlightened here. And somebody was trying to celebrate your demise. Somebody celebrated too quickly though, because yeah, you could have been feeling unloved or bored. So you decided you could be somebody here who is spiritually, and they like, somebody is spiritually high ranked. They have some sort of gift here. You could be watching somebody, and somebody could be revealing something to you about this relationship, about somebody you're in a relationship with. Somebody here could have a mistress, or somebody lied about having a mistress, or somebody lied about having a third party. Somebody could be revealing this to you. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. It's like somebody's pouring something in your mind. They're giving you signs and synchronicities for you to take in this information here. And this is, I mean, a tarot card reader only gets, they have to have a relationship with the divine for real, like seriously, not say it, for them to have this gift, because it helps you. It's a guide. It's a resource to help you. There could have been a lot of fighting in some sort of marriage that you're in. Yeah, surrender. A set, Isis. I'm going to do that again, though. It's time to surrender, Cappy. Or you're telling somebody it's time to surrender this. Whatever it is that somebody's holding on to, this marriage or this relationship, this friendship, it's not healthy. Okay? Whoever this is or whatever this is about. What's the oracle message for Cappy? Spirit, What's the oracle message for Cappy? Yeah, desire. So this has a lot to do with sex. Yeah, the end game. I'm hearing somebody, yeah, it's a Scorpio here. We said at the beginning of the reading. Yeah, end game. That just made me think of Thanos. Somebody here, somebody could have felt like that they were so big, like they had so much power that they could just do whatever. This Gemini just felt like, yeah, they had all the power, that all they had to do was that and everything will fall apart for somebody. But if you remember in Endgame, Thanos only had so much power for a certain amount of time. And then goodness came in, is what I'll say. So the devil, people here who like to, they're obsessed with power, or they're obsessed with money, or they're obsessed with clout, or whatever this is. You only get to have that power for, but even the devil only gets to, God only allows the devil to have but so much power. And even when I think about it from a spiritual, because I'm not really the whole God devil thing, but negative vibrations can only win but for so long. Remember, if you're constantly putting out negative vibrations, think about it from a science standpoint. If you're constantly putting out negative vibrations, that's going to eventually come back to you. That's what's going to happen, the end game. So something's going to end exactly how it started. If it started in a high vibration, it's going to end in a high vibration. If it started in a low vibration, then you know. What's the love message for Capricorn? What's the love message? And when I say started in a low vibration, if somebody's a liar, a cheat, a sneak, if somebody betrays their friends, if somebody lies in relationships, I wonder how that's going to turn out for them. What's the love message? Yeah, forgiveness. Interesting, Cappy. So somebody wants your forgiveness, or you want somebody to forgive you. So this could have been you. You could have snuck off. You could have snuck off to have some sort of relationship with a friend of yours, or because it says forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So Cappy, you're either advising somebody it's time to forgive, or this is your advice, your love message. It's time to forgive here. Because you could be playing games with somebody. It's time to end something, okay? Yeah, Scorpio energy, something about somebody's abundance. You could have been celebrating with a Gemini, a bunch of people here, to cause delays in somebody's abundance or somebody's work or somebody's money, okay? You know what side you're on, all right? I'm going to leave that there. I make sure it do not, LOL, that one do not have any power, no lucky number. All right, I'm going to leave that there. Peace, you guys.